If you find some of the new challenges annoying, you're not alone. Hello, I'm DaddyMouse, and first of all, sorry for the off-topic. This is not the kind of content I usually make, but I had to talk about this. Before you ask, I'm not here to cry about how hard challenges are, because guess what? Challenges are supposed to be challenging. I'm here to talk about the way Evil Mojo implemented those challenges into the game, and how I believe it will be a better way of doing it. First of all, why are Trials of the Realm even important?
It's like I don't even get to play the way I want anymore.
Credit given when credit is due, the Trials of the Realm are a step in the right direction, or that's what I believe anyway. This game is in dire need of new gameplay content, and we are finally getting some. New limited game modes are on the way, we're getting new fun champions like Batu, and we also now have the Trials of the Realm. The idea behind having something to grind for is great. Hell, questing and grinding keeps millions of people hooked into MMOs and RPGs. Being able to complete some missions and get some sweet crystals or sprays as a reward is great. Besides, a lot of the trials make you play new champions you haven't tried before, and that makes it even more fun. For example, I haven't played Buck in ages, so having to use him again was tons of fun. And even though I haven't been on Paladins too much lately because, life, the time limit on the trials made me play Paladins a lot more. So what's wrong exactly, and how can we fix that?
Now, kill 3 people on siege after the round ends, and kill people with Makoa's hook. In the future, as tall as, use your ultimate to push your enemies off the map 3 times in a row in 20 seconds. An IO must be healing you. Your victims must be Willow, Drugs, and Maeve in that order.
I've made a poll on YouTube about the new trials, and people find most of them fun, except for a few ones they hate. And it's interesting how everyone hates the same few challenges.
It's like being forced to do stuff I don't want to isn't fun. Ranked. Octavia. Makoa.
Those. So, what's wrong with them? Let's take the Peep trial for example. If you have enough free time and patience, you can, in theory, complete it in normal games, or you can go to bots. However, it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't type of situation. Here's why. People who go to normal games for the trials are forced to play their champions the wrong way. It's fun and giggles when a streamer does some wacky challenges for the stream, but it becomes a true problem when tons of people start to basically throw games trying to complete their challenges. Not only do we suddenly see a lot of low-level characters being played, we also see people playing them the wrong way on purpose for the challenge. Don't we already have enough trolls and throwers in the game? Do we really need more of that? Those people who don't want to throw games, or don't feel confident enough to do the challenges in real matches, go to bots. The issue with this is that the Paladins player base is already small. We can't really afford to have a considerable part of the player base switch from normal games to bot games. This leads to even worse matchmaking and longer queue time. Plus, there's not a lot of fun in playing bot games, and a lot of people hate it.
All I know is that the training lobbies are at an all-time high.
So basically, why do we even have those challenges in the game? Who benefits from them?
I can only play 2 hours every 2 days, and I really hate expanding my playtime by challenging challenges. Not funny since this sucks. I'm only playing against bots, and I haven't been able to play almost anything with any of my mains. It's just frustrating.
Forcing people to either throw or suffer in bot games is bad enough, but wait. There's more. Some of these issues could be bypassed if we had a way to choose the trials we want to complete. Like, I'm personally fine with accepting that I'm not good enough to complete all of the challenges. And I'm fine with skipping the hard ones like the Octavia one. And we can skip them, right? Well, yes, but not really. So currently, 2 bad trial choices basically prevent you from completing all the challenges. And if you pick a trial you don't have the skill to complete, congrats, you're either slowed down or even stuck. Yes, I'm talking about the Trials of the Realm tickets. We need a way to refund the tickets so we can do a different challenge, otherwise this is just too punishing. So far, we agree that challenges are necessary for the game, but the hardest ones split the player base, make people throw games, and the trial ticket system can easily prevent you from progressing.
Some people spend hours and hours in the game, while others just can play a little bit in their tight scheduled lives. So, some challenges take too much time to achieve.
Hey, my solutions. A few people suggested that the only solution is to get good. The challenges are fine, it's just us plebs not being good enough.
First game 4 headshots in a row, second 8 in a row, just be good guys and focus on your aim.
Thing is, most of the community are actual filthy casuals. I'm one of them. Besides, most of the people who support the game financially have jobs, so they simply don't have the time to get good, nor the desire to repetitively grind the challenges in bot games. We need two types of challenges, one for casuals and one for the most dedicated players. We need them to be clearly separated, and we certainly don't want to get stuck because we picked one hot challenge by accident.
My Octavia went from level 5 to 17 and still haven't gotten that one yet.
The trials for casuals should be more on the grindy side and less on the challenging side. This way, a player will be less likely to get stuck on the challenge. Those trials should mostly revolve around giving people more reasons to try new champions and play the game. The trials for skilled players, on the other hand, can be full-on challenges that need a lot of skill to be completed, like the Octavia headshot one.
I love the fact that it makes us play almost every champion. But this goes on to make some insane challenges. Pip Fluff. Hell, that wasn't even used to kill directly. Such challenges alone makes the whole trials annoying.
And again, there should be a clear line between low skill and high skill challenges. We can't just mix them up in the same trials. This way, we, casuals, can still enjoy the questing and have something to do in the game instead of just playing Siege. And if there are also hardcore challenges only the base players can do, those will probably be happy too. Just make the reward something they can brag about, like limited titles and avatars, as well as some expensive chests.
I can't even do this with the bots. Guess I'm not the only one.
The second solution idea is to stop adding challenges that can be only done in bots. In fact, I would even be open to the idea of making bot games not count towards challenges at all. But this is only acceptable if the challenges are doable in normal games. Once again, bot games grind is something nobody benefits from, and we need less of that. I think that the Maldamba challenges are a good example of good casual trials. You don't have to do any funky or weird stuff as Maldamba, you just need to play. And if you play good, you will complete the trials even faster. The trial motivates you to look for a good Maldamba loadout and to play your best. And here what I believe are some other good examples. Heal for 120k points in a single match, deal X amount of damage total as X champion, kill X amount of players with your shotgun while they're being under the effects of Ensnare, land 100 headshots as X champion, land 5 headshots in a span of 10 seconds as X champion. It doesn't have to be consecutive.
Part of me likes the fact that some challenges are challenging because they should be, I know, but the headshot challenge isn't even challenging, it's just practically impossible in a normal game on that champ.
Also, we don't need chance-based trials. There's already enough randomness by going into a match. We don't need challenges like the Octavia headshot one, or at least it should be one of those challenges for the most skilled players. It shouldn't be mixed together with casual trials. I might be not the first content creator who talks about this. If that's the case, then that's even better. The more we talk about this, the higher the chances that something will be changed. Anyway, that's all I had so far. A huge thanks to Superstar for providing me with the Maldamba gameplay footage, as well as thanks to every one of you who took the time to vote and share your ideas on the poll.